Hey guys, JB here from Alpha Wolf Consulting, coming to you today with another episode of Food for Thought. And this is about understanding how to create a secure relationship even out of an insecure foundation. So an important thing to understand, like if you are a secure person and secure within your feelings about the other party, like if there's insecure behavior or if they have insecurities or things like that that cause them to take negative or manipulative behavior or anything like that, it's not about reacting to it. So if you're a secure person, it's about giving the other person the grace to sort of, fall and then sort of figure out why they fell. So it's sort of like you have to be that stoically calm, secure, where no matter what happens, like you're sort of okay within yourself about how you feel about the other party. Do you sort of get it? So it's sort of like you've got to be secure within yourself that if they spit in your face, like it's okay. Like it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Like it's about detaching the ego. When we detach the ego, there is nothing good or bad that happens to us. There is whatever we want. When I'm in my ego, if you spit in my face, you have disrespected me. When I'm not in my ego, if you spit in my face, you have spat in my face. Is it that big of a deal? Am I hurt? Do you have AIDS? Do I have AIDS now? Like what? Like, do you sort of get it? So it's sort of about, like, it's not about who wrongs who. When you're the secure person, or if you're the secure person, or if you want to be the secure person in a relationship, it's about, like, not about who's wronged you. Even if someone wrongs you, it's about being able to see, well, maybe there's another reason why they did that. Maybe there's a reason behind why they're acting like that. Like, maybe if I just stay calm and still, they'll sort of resolve the issue and communicate it or whatever. Like, so you just got to understand that it's just that understanding that when you're in the middle of the storm and there's chaos everywhere, you've just got to have the realization that I am the storm. Like, if I want the storm to be this battle where it's life and death and treacherous, I can create that environment. If I want the storm to be a calm drizzle with light winds, I can create that environment as well. When someone is, acting irrationally out of fear, like I can react to that fear and create more fear, or I can just disseminate that fear by not reacting to it at all. Like, do you sort of get it? Like, and what happens is the exposure to that sort of behavior is what helps teach other people or the other party how to sort of calmly do it. So it's sort of like the same with codependency and things like that. Like, that's how we work through it, is it's about giving the other person grace, but we're not justifying their behavior. So if they take negative behavior towards you, it's about pulling them up and then saying like, hey, like that's where we're at a break point because I don't accept that behavior, and then sort of taking action, but there's no malice, like nothing negative has happened. Do you sort of get it? Like, if someone has taken negative action towards you out of fear, who are they hurting? Are they hurting you? Like, did they stab you? Did they punch you in the face? Like, how are they hurting you? Like when people try and say things to you, like if they're trying to, like, let's say make fun of you or tear you down or something like that, like the things they point out and the things they focus on and think of as your weaknesses are their weaknesses. So if someone is, for example, acting distant and nonchalant, well, that's because they're really afraid of being vulnerable and having the other person do that to them. So they do that to them. Do you sort of get it? So it's sort of like when you see the actions and the intentions behind the activities, you're able to then realize that it's not actually happening to you, it's sort of just happening, and how do you want to deal with the situation? All right, have a great day. Bye.